Rosalie Diggs.
I'm classified as a maintenance helper B. That entails the heating and the air conditioning and the plumbing. First of all, I don't really consider it a non-traditional type job. I consider it a job, someplace I have to go every day and work. Hard work, I might add. Second of all, for economical reasons, the money factor. Men get paid more.
Rosalie went to the library and was sent to New Jobs for Women, a YWCA program set up to help women enter non-traditional jobs.
I went there with the hope of finding a type of job so I could use my hands, a type of job that would hold my interest. I couldn't take going back to an office.
We're off up here completely.
I was a clerk and a cleaner. I didn't like it, and it didn't pay anything. I know I wanted to be outdoors or on the move.
Rosalie's husband, John, a night shift worker, shares his feelings.
I'm very proud of her for getting the job, and I enjoy being supportive towards her, helping her out, whenever I can, when she has a question to ask me. And, of course, being that she works with all men, at times it makes me a little uneasy, but I love her very much and trust her.
It's an ongoing thing between me and John, He helps me here in the house, He takes care of things when I'm working. He's here during the day, and he helps clean up the house and stuff. But also, being that I'm in a non-traditional type job, it brings us closer together because now I can do things with him where before I couldn't do things with him, like working on the car and fixing a leak that we had downstairs. It's really great now. Without his help, I don't think that my working on that job would be as easy as it is, because I know I have his support at home. And it's great to know that, that I could be there and not worry about, what is he thinking about me on this job. I don't really feel that there's any problem having to act another way. I'm just who I am. And I'm not there to fill a man's footsteps. No, I'm there to fill my own footsteps. I'm telling my husband the other night, I'm a woman working in a job where the men expect me to be a woman. They don't expect me to be something that I'm not. Take, for instance, lifting. Not to say that it's not heavy when it is heavy, because they feel the weight. If I was to come in and say, oh, it's not heavy, I don't think they would like that at all.
What were the reactions?
My mother, she loves it. I haven't found any open hostility from the men, but I have from the women. One day, me and two of the other fellows had went upstairs to check out a CO2 leak. So one of the doctors came over, and I'm talking to one of the guys, and we have our uniforms on. So she comes over to me and she says, what are you doing in here? I said, well, I'm with them. She says, well, can I help you? I said, I'm in maintenance. So she says, oh, well, I never. I knew from the beginning that she couldn't really have misunderstood because we all have on the same uniforms. Another lady asked me, why was I trying to do a man's job? I told her I didn't think of it as a man's job. I thought of it as a job. I really haven't had any problems with men. I know of men who really might not like the idea, but they've been helpful. They might be looking for me to make a mistake, something where they can speak on it, but I'm not going to give them a chance. This is from the ones who haven't expressed, any type of hostility, but underneath you could feel it. They realize that I'm out there trying to contribute a living for my family. And I don't think they can object to that because they're out there doing the same thing. I would like to see women be able to do what they want to do, traditional type job or non-traditional type job, to get out the household if they want to. Women have done this type of work and even more work, but men back in the days when women were helping build the frontier in the nation felt they owed the woman a time to relax. that has been put upon a woman that she should be home taking care of the house. But women, black or white, have always worked and took care of the family, dug up the ground, and helped build this nation.